Hi everybody, welcome to this holiday week in Falmouth.
Woo-wee, it's an exciting week.
What's going on? It is an exciting week.
There's like more to
too much going on
to talk about than we have time to talk about it. Anyway, there's a few things going on besides the Holidays by the Sea weekend.
Let's get to that first.
The Falmouth Academy Community Series presents an inconvenient sequel, Truth to Power, on Thursday, November 30th at 6 p.m.
Okay.
As usual, you can call the Falmouth Academy, go onto their website to get tickets.
Great.
And that's their continued series. The Soares Flower Garden Nursery is having an open house on Saturday, December 2nd from 1 to 3 o'clock.
Great.
And this is their last hurrah before they close for the season.
Great.
They're, as you know, up on the top of Sandwich Road.
That's right. It's a
Soares
great time to go and
Flower
see what
Garden
they've
Nursery.
got.
Yep.
Kind of make your house festive.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Always nice.
And they'll have holiday treats and cheer.
Is Reg dressing up like Santa?
No.
That'll be good. Well, just saying, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Another reason to go.
Yeah, another reason.
All right.
NBL Falmouth Forum, which takes place down at the Lilly Auditorium in
Yes.
Woods Hole. That's Friday, December 1st, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Right.
And they will have Robert Cushman Barber, who is a former ambassador to Iceland, and he will be giving a talk called Iceland, an Ambassador's Perspective, which talks about his experience.
And Iceland is like all the buzz now. Like everybody wants to go to Iceland. I like Icelandic lamb. I haven't been there, but I'd like to go. I don't know if I could bring a lamb back. But yeah, everybody goes to Iceland.
Probably couldn't.
It's supposed to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's
It's supposed to be very beautiful. What I've seen of it is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Not that far.
Yeah.
Lamb.
Anyway.
You like lamb.
I like lamb.
See?
Yeah. Saturday, December 2nd, 3 to 5 p.m. Crepe Cod down on Main Street here. They're having a create your own Christmas crepe. And that's 3 to 5, $6 for up to 3 toppings. Bring the kids, create a Christmas crepe.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And eat it.
And eat it. Yeah.
Nice.
On Saturday, from 9 to 3, Christmas in Waquoit.
Okay.
And that's the Waquoit Church on Route 28 in Waquoit, and they're having their 36th annual holiday fair.
Wow.
Baked
For a
goods,
long time?
and, antiques, and ornaments, and trees.
So
and
much
all
going
that.
on.
So much going on.
Yeah.
And then we're doing a ribbon cutting.
That's right. That's
On
going to be on
Saturday
Saturday, 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's at the Gallery on Main, which is a new art space.
Yep. Collaboration.
Exactly.
Yep.
Which will have artwork, we'll have book presentations, we'll have music venues. So it's a kind of collaborative, creative space.
Yeah, see how it goes. It'll be kind of like to have like a coffee shop hour and all this great stuff going on there. It's going to be a nice way to fill a space on Main Street. It'll be different.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting. It'll be a lot of fun. All right.
And then we'll get to everything is Christmas parade, Holidays by the Sea weekend.
Yes, it is. So
If you haven't gotten your book,
check out the book.
which is this, in the Enterprise, came out in last Friday's Enterprise. This is a program book about most of the things that are going on this weekend. We have them here. Merchants on Main Street will have them. I think you can get them at the library.
Yes.
So there's a lot of places to get this.
Yep.
It's very handy because it gives you times and places, and so you don't miss anything that's going on this week.
There's too much to list and go
Yeah.
through right now because
Yeah.
we'll be here for a half an hour. But get to that. Give us a call. Also, all these events are listed on our online calendar.
Yeah, they're on
So
our
go on the
website.
Chamber's online calendar, see what's going on. There's so much happening this weekend. Of course, we want to talk a little bit about what the Chamber of Commerce is doing this weekend too. So we started all off on Friday, and thanks to the Friends of Knobsco Lighthouse, who have our annual Christmas caroling going on there. That's sponsored by Service Credit Union and will be led by the Solstice Singers. We'll have some cookies and hot chocolate up there. The recently unveiled lighthouse. People will come up, and there is limited parking. There's parking along the street, but we'll make room for everybody to come up. We'll sing some Christmas carols, have some good cheer, and that kind of kicks off the Holidays by the Sea weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Saturday morning down at Marine Park, we have the Jingle Jog and the Elf Run.
That's right, 6th annual
Sixth
Jingle
annual,
Jog.
Right. And registration for that, if you haven't registered, you can still register here. Registration for that starts 7:30 to 8:30. The Elf Run is at 9 o'clock, and 9:30 is the Jingle Jog.
That's right.
Come dressed in your festive Christmas attire.
Right. And for those of you who have already registered, so the bid pickup will take place at Anytime Fitness on Friday, and that's going to be between 4:30 and 6:30. Anytime Fitness, of course, being one of the main sponsors along with Dunkin' Donuts Falmouth, and we thank them for all they've done for that event. Otherwise, you can still register at the event. You can show up that day, you can register at the event. There'll be some numbers, and the Elf Run, as you said, 9 o'clock, Jingle Jog at 9:30. A lot of running, prizes, dress in your best festive costume, because you get prizes for that. And I think that Craig DeMario is not running this year, so there's an opportunity for someone to win that best costume.
To move into that slot,
And speaking of moving in, right from that, thanks to Patriot Party Boats, sponsoring Seafaring Santa, who's going to be brought to Falmouth Harbor at 10:30, and he will be accompanied by the Falmouth High School Chorus. That's great.
And he'll greet the children there, and then he'll move on to Nobska Lighthouse.
That's right. So he's going to be spending a limited time this year at the band shell, because he's going to be whisked away to Nobska Lighthouse, because the Friends of Nobska Light will be having an open house that morning as well, and they want Santa up there. So that's going to work out great.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, and then we roll into
the Falmouth Holiday Stroll, which starts at 5 p.m.
That's right.
And this year we're really excited because Main Street's going to be closed.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks to the select board for that. Falmouth Village Association that we're co-sponsoring this event with, and all the
Falmouth
merchants.
Police Department.
Of course, yes. Chief Dunn and the Falmouth Police are providing all the security and everything we need to keep everybody safe and happy. It's going to be an amazing event. Lots going on. Santa Claus is going to be at the North Pole at Peg Noonan Park. A lot of the merchants on Main Street are going to be having specials and giving out hot chocolate, etc. The chamber itself will be open that morning. You can come in, get one of these books, see what else is going on. And then, of course, that leads right up to 7 o'clock. We're going to be lighting the Village Green.
Right.
Exciting. Falmouth
Very.
Town Band Brass will be there. Cape Cod 5 Cent Savings Bank sponsoring the caroling, and we will have lots of people out there. I think people from the Falmouth Chorale usually show up and will lead us into festive song.
And we'll be open that evening also during the stroll and during the lighting the Village Green. If you need to use the bathroom, if you've got some questions, if you want to pick up a program book. Be aware that Main Street is going to be closed from Short Street Extension to the Village Green from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
That's right.
So
plenty of parking around there. The schools are going to be available for parking. There's a trolley that's going to be going from Mullen Hall to Lawrence up to the depot, because we have some parking going on up at the depot, and there'll be activities going all over Main Street, up at Queens Byway as well. So there's lots going on. Festive carolers. We've got Soul Fledge from Falmouth High School that's going to be singing. There's going to be a lot going on. Too much to list. You're going to come down and check it out. It's going to be an amazing time. Yeah, great. So we light the Christmas tree, get a couple hours sleep, and then the next day, it's the 54th annual Christmas parade. Amazing.
Which again, we'll step off from Dillingham Avenue at noon.
Dashing through the snow
Dashing through the snow is the theme. If you're part of the parade, remember to be there by 10:30. Only vehicles that are in the parade will be allowed on Dillingham Avenue. At 11 o'clock, we shut that off entirely, so if you're not there by 11, you're going to miss out.
You're going to be watching the parade,
So,
not in the parade. So you're going to enter from Gifford Street. Any kids being dropped off with kids group can be dropped off at the Gus Canty Center, where they can walk down and meet their group. And the groups have access to Gus Canty, so the kids are able to use the restrooms in there and stay inside with their chaperones. The school bands will be out on the field. The weather's going to be amazing.
It's going to be a good week.
It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great Hallamore horses, thanks to the generosity of Cape Cod Aggregates. Sam and Judy LaRusso, once again, it's going to be a great parade, a lot of acts. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So just to, again, to reiterate what Susan was saying, Dillingham Avenue, all floats entering from Gifford Street, one way going that way. The street will be closed. Nobody's getting on that street after
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, so be there or be square.
And we're looking for you. We're eagerly anticipating a great Holidays by the Sea weekend.
So come out and join us. We're going to have a great time.